Good morning, Peggy. Good morning, Chihuahua lover. I'm so glad you caught us live. Yay! Good morning, Lenny. Good morning, Yvonne. Hi, Jen the fam. You gonna eat, Princess? Good morning, Crystal. Thank you, Peggy. Everybody give a pause up. 15 watching and 6 thumbs up. So I'm gonna try to go live more, and I was sitting out here with the dogs, and I was like, oh, it's so nice. It's not hot. I'm not sweating. It's 81 degrees, and it's still shady in my backyard. So I gave them a little treat this morning. So I was like, oh, I'm gonna go live. Hi, Rosalinda. Rosalinda. It's 61 in New York, Peggy. Oh, that sounds wonderful. We'd stay outside all day. Unless it's raining. Is it still raining? Moo's like, what's happening? She was eating a beef marrow bone. Now she's on her. I gave her a beef marrow bone and a leg and a wing. Because I usually give her dog food, her dry dog food in the morning, and she hasn't been eating it. So I'm like, I want her to eat something. So Bonnie said she fed Monroe raw in the morning and in the afternoon. So I decided to give some to Woo and Princess. And then Princess took some chicken paws. Princess took some chicken paws and some gizzards, and she's guarding them, I guess. She's not eating them. She did eat one chicken paw. She's a mess. She is the bone snatcher. So I think she just takes stuff so Woo can't have it. Chihuahua lover, is that California? It's 49 degrees. That's crazy. Peggy, I'm glad it stopped raining. Oh, good. Everybody got the notification? Princess is silly, Crystal. Hi, Todd. Good morning. Lenny, you're expecting rain in Texas? And you love to see them eat? I know. I hear a lot of people saying they like to see the videos of them eating and stuff. And I'm just like, I don't know. I guess I should do more of those. 7 o'clock in the morning in California. And my brother-in-law lives over in Stockton, California. So did you guys like my new puppy? I thought that was so funny. I was like, oh, I have to say that's my new puppy. My puppy Brayden. He's so funny. Todd, we didn't get any storms last night. It didn't rain here. It hasn't rained here in a couple days. I brought the dogs out about 10 last night, and I got a light show. It was lightning. It was just heat lightning. So it was just lighting up the clouds all over, like in different directions, and that was pretty cool. But no rain. It's 4 o'clock in Sweden. Oh, good, Peggy. I'm glad that it doesn't flare up your asthma because it's cooler. Hi, Ida. Oh, I'm sorry you don't feel good. Yes, go relax and try to eat something. You have a great day. Oh, wow, Todd. That's just about an hour and a half away from us, and she had rain. Yep, none here. I wish it would rain. I'm getting like spots, dry spots on the grass, but I don't know if that's because, well, we don't really have a winter, but usually the grass doesn't grow as fast in the winter. Oh, thank you, Jen the fan, for praying for Ida. Hi, Rachel. Thank you for joining us. And you have a wonderful day also. Thank you for coming and checking out my babies this morning. There she goes. I was wondering, she was playing with Princess this morning. It was so cute. She grabbed Princess's baby over there. Go to baby. Look at baby. It's so cute. You're going to go for a dip and show everybody what you do all day? Huh? She just gets in the pool and then she gets in the grass and rolls around in the grass. It's so funny. Oh. Good morning, Geraldine. Thank you, everybody, for welcoming Rachel. Hi, Aunt Claire. It's afternoon there, huh? It's right around 10 o'clock here in the morning. Princess does steal Woo's treats and stuff, Todd. But now Woo's getting her back because she keeps getting her little... That's Princess's favorite little animal over there, and she takes it out with her when she goes potty. I still need to do a video on that. It's so cute. She wants to go out and she'll pick that little... well, it's not little. That little big pink rabbit over there, and she walks around the house and whines. So cute. Yes, Jen. Robert had a great birthday. We went to the Japanese hibachi, and it was so funny. You have to watch that video. Bonnie and Ron and Robert and my daughter Megan they do rice wine in a squirt bottle, and they squirt it in your mouth, and then everybody counts to see how long you can go with it. And I don't do it because I don't like it. It would make me gag, so I don't do it. And then they throw broccoli at you and they try to catch it, and it's just, they make fires, and it's just a really fun time. And they keep the kids entertained, so it's a good place to take the kids so they're not just sitting there bored. 57 degrees for you, Geraldine. Oh, I'm jealous. Lisa, you have a dog named Rambo. Oh, cool. I have not seen him. $31 watching and 22 thumbs up. If you haven't given a thumbs up, push the thumbs up, please. Thank you, Jen, for putting that. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. She does that, Lenny. When she does not want to get up, or she doesn't want to go anywhere, she just lays there and she rolls over. And she usually does it in the backyard. She loves to be outside. And so when I try to get her to come in, I have to go get her. And usually I have to get her a leash. And I don't hook it on her. I just wrap it around her collar and make her think she has the leash on. And then I just give her a little tug and she gets up. But she's so spoiled. So spoiled. But she's my baby, her and Princess. Oh, Princess is finally working on her chicken paw. Rosalinda, I'm sorry you have to go to work. You have a great day. Oh, thank you, Chihuahua lover. That would be cute. Oh, I know. I can't wait till I can open the windows and the door, back door to the screen porch. Oh, no, Target. Target. Look at this. Baby. Oh, come on, honey. Come on, baby. You want to come outside? Come on, baby. I'm sorry. Oh, honey. You want to come out? He was like, Mama, let me off this porch. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Don't you get those jalapenos. I usually don't see bees, like regular bees. Like we have wasps all over the place. But regular bees I don't see too much. And lately, there's been a lot of bees on the pool deck. And Woo, chases them and tries to eat them. And I'm like, no, they'll sting you. And I call them jalapenos. Because theirs are spicy. That's what I tell her. Yes, Diane. It's a good life. Can't wait till it gets cooler so we can be outside more. So this is really nice at 10 o'clock and 81 degrees and we can still be out here because usually we are in the house by now. We usually come out between 7 and 9 and we stay out for about an hour or so, and then sometimes if it's real humid, we have to go in. But we've been out longer this morning. Hi, Jane. Todd, yes, I did this morning. I was crying. Me and Bonnie were having, I don't know, we weren't talking when she got Tonka. So I missed when Tonka was a puppy. And so when I saw his puppy pictures and then her telling the story about Legend, because I was with her and we hung out all the time when she got Legend as a puppy. And so I grew up, well, Legend grew up with me and my kids and her kids. And so when I wasn't there and she got Tonka and I was watching that and I was just bawling. Jen, I cannot wait until we go to North Carolina in October. I am counting down the days, let me tell you. I am so tired of being hot and sweaty. I'm ready to be cold and bundled up and fires, and I try to drink tea. I love hot tea, but it's just so hot here. So if I'm in the house and it's cold, the air conditioning's down, I'll get some tea, but usually you just want iced drinks, and I drink water a lot. I love these two. Look. Oh, look at my babies. She tries to play with Target all the time. She cracks me up. Look at Princess. Princess is like, what's going on? I'm just gonna get my baby and go over here. Ah. You're not getting Bonnie's notifications to roll over? I know. She was saying that, and it was something about YouTube only gives out so many notifications a day. So if you post a lot of videos and then you try to go live, then everybody doesn't see all of your stuff, is how she was explaining it to me, I think. Hi, Josephina. Thank you. Thank you for watching my babies. Hi, Prashant Kumar. There's your princess. Hi, Prega. I know, Crystal. And then I wouldn't have Woo. Yes, that would be fun. I wish we could go stop like we were talking about. If we could just travel all over and go meet everybody, that would be so cool. Todd, Princess does not do car trips very well. I have taken her before I got Woo. When I took her on 2 with Tonka, and oh my goodness, she does not lay down in the car or relax. She wants to sit on someone's lap, and I think she has anxiety, and I didn't know. I was just like, why is she panting all the time? But she just sits there and pants and pants and pants like the whole time. So I think it's just stressful and a strain on her. And for her, she could just stay here with my daughter and my husband. So what was that? You are so funny. She cracks me up. You crack me up. Were you trying to do a somersault? She's so funny. I love her. Oh goodness. Hi to anybody I missed. I'm scrolling down. She wants to play with Princess. Princess is growling at her. Here they go. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Aunt Claire. You were out in the garden and you got the notification. Well, you can take a break. Aren't they funny? Crack me up. Oh my gosh. You can't get her. She's gonna get... Oh, Target must have moved. She's like, where'd you go? Yeah, Target's like, I'm out of here. She's looking for him. I don't know why. My poor cat. I guess because Princess and Woo were girls. I just call Target a girl all the time. It's so funny. Oh, Despina, hi! Despina. They are funny. You have errands to do, Peggy, and then go take Sparky for her second walk. She's got Madison's shoe. Princess is gonna tell her, don't play with the shoe. Are you gonna tell her? Are you gonna get her? Yeah, Axia. Princess does not ever want to play with Woo. I was playing with Woo this morning. I stole Princess's bunny there and I was throwing it. Woo was chasing it and then Princess is barking. Jane, Target does. He jumps over the fence when he wants out. And then there's a space between our house and the fence and he goes through there. We put some little blocks up on it so he could just climb up there and jump over. Oh, thank you, Crystal. Yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, I need to go live more. And usually, there's just so much going on that there's always, you know, the kids and stuff. You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Bye, Chihuahua lover. You have a great day at school. I'm so glad you caught us. Oh my gosh. Princess is like your Sally. She's bossy. She is bossy. Bricka. Yeah, she's old. She's my old girl. That's what I call her all the time. I'm like, come here, old girl. Oh, she's like, I don't like that, Mommy. Come here, Woo. Let me give you a kiss. Come here. Look how dirty she is. Come here, let me give you a kiss on the nose. Okay. How is that, Despina? Hi, Celia. Todd, no. Princess will not get in the pool by herself. She freaks out if she thinks I'm going to put her in that pool. I have to like sneak and get her and put her in. I put her in a couple times with her life jacket. And I'll take her way out and I hold her so she can get some exercise. And then I'll let her go and she goes to the step. It's so funny. She can't get out with her life jacket on. So, oh, there's Target. Oh, woo. Target like, oh, look at that. Target's like, get away from me. Princess the referee. Oh my gosh. Right, Geraldine? She does tell him. Whippersnapper. I love that word. Oh, I'm so glad, Josephina. This is your first chat. I love it. I love talking to you guys. I love doing this, so I don't know why I don't do it more, but like I said, it's like there's never like a time because there's always people here. Oh, thank you, Despina. Yes, Jane, Target does whatever he wants. Target is like a dog. I call Target. She's just cracking me up this morning. Oh my gosh. So Target goes in and out when he wants. He's getting older now. I think he's 8. And so he just stays around here. He used to go down. We have a cat lady in our neighborhood is what my girls call him. And she's about 2 houses down on the other side of the street. And there's like 20 cats at her house. She even put a kitty cat door in her garage. She's an older lady and she just has a bunch of cats, so we call her the cat lady. So he used to go down there and hang out with them, but he's been staying around the house. He likes the backyard, and I'm so glad that him and Woo get along, because then we hang out together in the yard and the house and on the porch, and so it's nice. You trying to play with Princess? Come here, baby. You are so funny this morning. Crystal, I know. I don't. Sometimes what I tell Bonnie, I'm like, what am I going to talk about? But when you read the comments and then like Woo and Princess are just giving me stuff to talk about this morning. So it gets easier. It does get easier. Hi, Sandra. Oh my goodness. These guys. Yeah, Bonnie was supposed to come over today with Tonka and Monroe. But her air in her truck is messing up. So she messaged me, and I don't know what it says yet because I was live when she messaged me. So hopefully they can come over today. If not, I don't have any kids today, so I can maybe go over to her house. We were wanting to go get some bikes. Because my daughter used mine and she left it. She went to the park, my younger daughter, and left it at the park. Well, parked it at the park and somebody stole her bike. I was like, where did you go? So that's what she said anyway. And then Bonnie's wasn't worked. I think her handlebars or something broke. So we're gonna get a mountain bike so they're stronger, so we can get the dog some exercise since it's getting cooler. Yes, Princess is guarding her toy. She's so cute. Did you eat your chicken paws? And your gizzards and livers. Sandra, it doesn't really get cold here. I mean, it could get into the 30s, but maybe for a half a day, like in the mornings. Usually it doesn't stay cool. I mean, I would love it if it just stayed between 50 and 70 degrees all the time. That would be good for me. We usually don't turn our heat on. Um, and if we do, it's just, I won't let the heat go past 68 degrees because I don't like the heat on. I'm like, I have to open the window and sleep outside. I'm like, if you're cold, put clothes on and put socks on. My husband freezes. Todd, see you later. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope your doctor's appointment goes good. Did you run Target off? Did you run Target off? So cute. Oh. Celia, Florida's summers are brutal. Like, September has been awful. It is so hot. It's so hot, like you can't go outside. Yes, it does take time to get used to the heat. Crystal, yeah, Target comes in. He sleeps on my head. He has his own pillow on my bed. So he goes back and forth between the headboard and his pillow, which is right over my head. I love like to fall asleep with him purring. He will snuggle up and wrap himself around my head and start purring, and I fall right to sleep. I love it. My husband, not so much. It's like, oh, that cat's keeping me awake. And I was like, he's comfortable. He likes it. Oh. Target is, let's see. My daughter got him when she was 16. Well, we found him, and she begged me to bring him home, and I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't need another cat, because we had 2 cats at this time. So she was 16. She just started working at the daycare, and we went for a Christmas program. And Target was meowing, and he was there, and the pastor's wife is like, I think somebody dropped the cat off. He's been around. He's been here for like 2 or 3 days. And something caught on fire in the kitchen. It wasn't bad, like in the oven. It was super smoky. And so they opened the doors, and Target kept coming in and out and in and out. And they kept throwing him out. And somebody was like, well, you need to call the pound and get that cat out of here. And Melena was like, no. And please, mommy, please. And I'm like, all right, well, we'll take him home so they don't take him to the pound. But you need to put up signs and make sure he doesn't have an owner. And he's still here. I love that cat. Oh my gosh, I love him so much. So let's see. She was 16 and she's 23 now. So 7, and then when I took him to the vet, right after we got him, it's like a couple weeks after we got him, they said he was around 1. So he's 8. Spencer, happy birthday. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Yes, Princess is so chill. Celia, are you doing online school? Oh, Troy. Is that your son? My husband. I'm sorry. Yes, you can travel and go anywhere when you do online school. Just like if you have, if you work like we do YouTube, so we can travel too. We're not stuck to a building, going to a building. I used to hate that. I liked it when I worked at the daycare because I kind of could make my own hours. If I wanted to work after the meal period, because I served breakfast and lunch. And so when I was done cleaning up and stuff, I did the orders and the grocery shopping and stuff. But once I was done, I could leave. So I didn't really have a set schedule. I had to be there by a certain time in the morning, but I could leave whenever in the afternoons. so if I wanted to stay extra, I could help with nap time or do some paperwork or something, but usually it was my choice, so that was good. Jane, your cat used to sleep on your head. I love it. I love when he sleeps in my room on my head. Crystal, it was the Target, the store, Target. And then it was actually my old pastor's wife where I taught, she called Target Target. And so I thought that was so funny. And so I called him Target for a long time. He was Target, where's Target? And then it just turned into Target, so he's a Target. Rachel, your cats are 22? Holy cow, they live that long? That's fantastic. So I'll have Target around for a long time. Tarja, you got snow in Finland? That's awesome. 50 degrees and windy. Oh, Troy's your son, Celia. Okay. Crystal, your oldest cat passed at 20. Oh. The oldest cat I had was Chester. Let's see, how old was Chester? He was a big orange cat, and his name was Chester Cheetah, and I got him when I worked in Ocala, and one of the girls that I worked with, she had a whole bunch of cats, and she lived in apartments, and she came to work one day, and she was so upset, and I was like, "What's wrong?" And this was years ago. I'm trying to think of how long ago it was. How old was Target? I think Target was, I'm sorry, Chester was like 15 when he died. But she came in crying, and I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she's like, "My neighbors moved out a week ago. And, Florida, it's hot." And she's like, "I started hearing this screaming and banging on my walls." And I'm like, "There's nobody there." So she went and got who's the person who runs the apartments? I can't think of the name right now. Anyway, she got them to let her in to see what was going on, and there was Chester. And she already had 2 cats. And she said, "I can't have any more cats, and I'm trying to find them a home." And at that time, we didn't have a cat. Milena was 1. And so I brought him home, and he was the coolest cat. That cat, I know you're not supposed to feed your cat stuff, but he would sit and eat. That was Robert's cat, my husband's cat. He would sit and eat hot wings and Doritos with Robert. It was so funny. Apartment manager, yes, thank you. Oh. Eleanor, hi, just want to say hi and good night from Manila. Seeing Woo reminds me of my dog Trevor. She's so pretty. Oh, good night, Eleanor. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, Crystal. And then we had another little kitty from Robert's uncle. And his cat had kittens, and the cats were getting they had them outside, which I didn't like that they had the kittens outside, and something was eating the cats. And he's like, "Well, I can't bring them in." And so we took one of the kittens, and so that was Toby. Megan, that was Megan's cat, and she named him Toby Keith. And so him and Chester loved each other, and they were both fixed. They were both indoor, outdoor. All my cats are indoor, outdoors. I don't know. This neighborhood is just cat friendly, so I've never had something happen to a cat here, except for, I'm getting all my cats confused, I'm sorry. Toby. So after Chester died, Chester got run over, and we had to put him down because it broke his back. And so it was the saddest thing ever. And so about a month later, Megan comes home from school, and she pulls up in the yard, and she comes running in the house, And she's like, Mom, oh my gosh, there's something wrong with Toby. And I go outside and Toby's laying under the tree. It looks like he's sleeping and he's just laying there, and he had passed away. And so I was like, oh my gosh, did somebody poison him? And they couldn't find any signs of poison. And they said that he probably had a heart attack. So I think he was heartbroken and he died of a broken heart because Chester had passed away a couple months before that. So that was so sad. Oh, let me go back. Lisa, hi. You are going to your rheumatologist appointment? Well, have a great day. And I hope everything goes good with that. I know I don't like going to mine. I have to go every 6 months just for maintenance. I don't take anything. They just make sure I have the RA factor, but I haven't had any symptoms yet, so that's good. But I hope you have a great appointment. Yes, I'm glad I have a great neighborhood too, Crystal. We've lived here for 24 years. She's like, come on, princess. Do you want to play? Do you want to play? Give me kisses. Mm. You go every 3 months, Lisa? It's just so quiet and peaceful out here. You can hear the cicadas. It's starting to get a little warm. I'm starting to sweat a little. Yes, Crystal, Woo probably does want Tonka. Oh, the neighbors are leaving. Woo's gonna go investigate. Target's laying over there under the chairs. Who is that? Is that Lisa? Is Lisa leaving? My neighbor's a RN. She works at a retirement place in the villages. And she works crazy hours. Sometimes she works overnight. She said she prefers working overnight. Geraldine, see you later. Have a great day. Aunt Claire, wasn't that so funny? We were out here swimming, and he started acting like a dog, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to record that. So I call him my puppy Braden when he does that. Puppy Braden! Oh, Spencer, yes. I love going to hibachi. My figure doesn't, but I do. I love eating that stuff. It's so good. So that's why we can only do it like on birthdays. Usually in September we do hibachi, and then maybe one time a year other than that, but not too much. They use a lot of oils and butter and cream, sauces, so yeah, can't eat anything the day that you go. You gotta save it all up. Crystal, it is. I think it's gonna be a beautiful day. Look, the clouds. It's really pretty. And like when I checked the weather, the temperature right before I got on, it was 81 degrees, which for here is not real bad for 10 o'clock in the morning. I know, Lisa, wasn't that so cute? I love when she does that. She's like, no, mommy, like swatting my hand away. Crystal, Woo sleeps in her crate. I've tried to leave her out, and she just paces the house. And she likes Madison's room, though. I think she thinks Madison's room's her other den. So she's back there a lot on Madison's bed. That's where I did that video of her being stubborn, not wanting to get up. Because she likes to go back on Madison's bed. Megan gets mad at me all the time because she's like, Madison's bed smells like a dog. She's going to go to school smelling like a dog. And I'm like, it's okay. She gets mad at me all the time. Princess sleeps with me. She sleeps at the foot of my bed. And sometimes I wake up and she's in my back, but she's spoiled. I would love if Woo slept with me, but my husband probably wouldn't like that. Aunt Claire, you've never had Japanese food? Oh, so good. I don't know what makes it Japanese, just like how they cook it. Because it's chicken, shrimp, steak, whatever kind of meat you want. And they cook it on the hibachi grill. And they just put butter and garlic and stuff in it. And the veggies and the rice and the noodles. It's really good. Later, Lisa. Aunt Claire, you can just get vegetables. They do like zucchini. You could do the veggies and the rice and the noodles. Oh, the noodles are my favorite. Hello, I don't know your name. Is that Chinese or Japanese? Thanks for stopping by. Yes, Crystal. She's so sweet. I love her so much. Sandra, my oldest daughter lives with me. My younger daughter, she has her own apartment, her and Braden. But they're about a mile away from me, so they're still close. But my older daughter, she was married and lived with her husband. And he cheated on her and got a new girlfriend. He kept going out and found a new girlfriend and kicked my daughter out with my 2 grandbabies. And so she moved in here. Then she got, she didn't have a job or anything. Like, he was giving her an allowance every week and she was like staying home with the kids. It was awful. And so he kicked her out and moved his new girlfriend in. And so she moved in with us. She got a job, saved up some money, got back on her feet, and moved out to her own house. And she just had Madison and Gunner. And she got a new boyfriend, and he started doing, I guess they're called Molly's, the pain pills. And so then took and ran her out of money, and she lost everything and had to move back in here with us. And so she's not had very good luck with people. So then she met Kevin. And so now they've been here for 9 months, and they almost have enough money to move out. And then she has Finn with Kevin. So she's had a rough couple of years. So we're hoping that they're going to be moving out in about a month or so. Where we live, it's really expensive to rent, especially when you have kids. So a regular, like a 2-bedroom house, small house around here is like $1,300 a month. So she needs at least 3 bedrooms because she has the 3 kids. And they only have 1 car. And so just we're trying to just help them to get back on their feet. So hopefully they do, because I need my house back. Oh no. He went under the shed. Hey, Will, you can't play with Target. He doesn't want to play with you. They have their own apartment, so. Yes, Crystal. Woo was meant to be with me. I agree. Lenny, you have a great day. I hope everything's okay with your car. Yes, Aunt Claire. What can you do? You know, you got to help your kids. Yeah, she's trying. She has a really good job. Um, she works for a cardiologist, and she works Monday through Friday, and she's doing really good. They pay pretty good too. Yeah, Crystal. It's like that where you live too. It's crazy. Yes, thank you, Sandra. I hope she finds somewhere soon too. Hi, Kate. And Eilena. Did I miss somebody? Oh, there's Kate. Hi, Kate. And Eilena. Hi, guys. It is ridiculous, the prices. The only good thing is where we live, we've lived here for 24 years, 25 years in November, and they are building a huge retirement community like 2 miles from us. So I'm hoping that it makes our home price go up. But it's not good for people who are trying to rent. Um, because then people will just rent their houses out for ridiculous prices. You jumped when Princess barked. Me too. Ah, Eilena, Tonka's at home with Bonnie. They're supposed to come over later, but Bonnie's having problems with her air in her truck. So she messaged me, but I haven't read it yet, so I don't know if they're coming or not. Well, where'd you go? There you are. You still looking for Target? Poor Target. Is he under the shed? I don't think he likes it under there. I don't think he likes being dirty. He's my little baby. Eilena, you're going to the doctor next week. I hope everything's okay. Oh, did I miss that? I'm sorry, Jen and Crystal. Yes, we own our house. We've lived here for 5 years, 20, almost 25 years. Yeah, if you're going to stay somewhere for the long run, it's better. Um, Especially we got our house in 1993, so the price was way cheaper. I think we paid $57,000 for this house in 1993. Target's name fits him, Jane. He's a moving target to Woo. Woo's like, hey, come here. You got sick yesterday, Eilena? I'm sorry. Is that why you're going? That's why you're going to the doctor? Yeah, Jen, it was cheap. That's why we stayed here. When we first moved here, we just had Megan. She was 2. And we were like, okay, this is our starter home. And we just stayed here. Oh, my hand's cramping up. Good morning, Carson. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Crystal, if they come over, we'll sneak on here and say, here's Tonka. Yeah, I think she just messaged and said they weren't coming. Yeah, it's crazy I can't even imagine having to find somewhere to rent, or like to rent somewhere. You have to have a deposit, which is your monthly rent, and then first month's rent and last month's rent. So if it's $1,300 a month, that's $3,900. Is that right? To move in? That's crazy. So that's why it takes a lot to save up over $3,000 to move in somewhere. And then you have, what, 30 days after you move in, you got to make the next payment, which is $1,300. So that's why my daughter's having a hard time. Eilena, you feel better today, so you're going to go back to school today? Well, that's good. I hope everything's okay. Maybe it was just a little stomach bug or virus. Hydro and gas is a lot. Yeah, is that water and we have water and electric here, so I guess that's what that is, right? Hydro. Oh, that's good, Aunt Claire. She had a goal to buy by 35 and she did. Hi, Christopher. Woo is running around the shed looking for Target. Woo! Come here, Woo! Target was out here, and so Woo was chasing him around, and he went under the shed. So now Woo is going round and round the shed trying to get Target to come out. How are you doing today, Christopher? Crystal, your dogs are sleeping. Jen, I don't think they're coming over now. Hi, Catherine. Good morning. There's Woo. Where's Woo? Even when she comes out, she blends in. You can't see her. Oh, thank you, Carson. I have so many things I want to do with this backyard. So to me, I don't like it. I mean, I like that it's big, but it's just like, I want to do something different, like new playground stuff, and we want to pour a bigger deck over there that goes to the end of the screen, and then fence the whole pool off, and I want a fire pit, like a bigger fire pit with the stones and rocks all around it, because that one, it's just like overgrown with weeds and stuff. One day, I want to get an awning put up on the wall right here, those retractable awnings, so we can have some shade out here, because I have my tent up right now. So one day, when my kids move out, oh goodness. Yes, big plans. Hi, Metal GBG. Yes, beautiful Woo doing doggy stuff. I did a video, Jane, a while ago of Where's Woo, and she was sitting. Let me stand up. Oh, I almost fell in the pool. She was sitting right over there by that wheelbarrow, and you couldn't see her. And so I stood right here. And I was like, where's Woo? And I spun around the whole yard. And does anybody see her? You have to go watch that. It was funny. When I had Dizzy, my garden was just like yours, but now he's passed over the Rainbow Bridge, and I have lots of plants and flowers. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your baby, Aunt Claire. What kind of dog was Dizzy? Oh, Crystal, I know. I can't wait. I need to talk to Anne. She got them costumes, and I sent them back a while ago, and then I don't know if Amazon credited her or my husband's account. So I was confused about that. So I need to talk to her about that. Yes, I Spencer, that would be wonderful if we won the lottery. Oh, you put flowers over his dog bed, Aunt Claire. Crystal, I know. I can't believe it either. Oh, Aunt Claire, a boxer. That's your profile picture. Okay. I'm sorry. Hi, Ruth. How are you? We're just hanging out this morning talking. Woo was chasing the cat, and Target was climbing the screen, and not too much. Vid a Yaskar, your son was asking who is Woo. I said Woo is Tonka's girlfriend. He was like, what? Tonka has a girlfriend? Yes, Tonka has a girlfriend. And she's probably like, where's my Woo baby? Tonka's probably thinking, where's my Woo baby? Hi, German Shepherd Mayor. You missed a lot if Woo chased the cat. Yeah, she's finally come out from around. Bonnie keeps messaging me. Are you ignoring me? Can I message her back on this while I'm on live? Let me see. It's not working. Let me go back. Are you guys still there? What did I do? Oh no, this is why you don't push any buttons. Did my phone die? No. Cancel. Cancel. My phone froze. Oh my goodness, what happened? Oh my goodness! I tried to message Bonnie and my phone froze. And then I couldn't get back to you guys. Oh my gosh. I was like, what's happening? Oh my goodness. Yeah, Mayor, I got a, I haven't, the S6 active because I had more, the pixels were better for the camera and the pictures and stuff. So, goodness gracious. Ruth, I know. If I pushed a button and I'll mess with her. I'm trying, like, everything's frozen. I have like 3 different pictures on my phone and lines. And then she's trying to call me. And so then I'm like pushing buttons and I'm pushing the back button and I'm like, I don't know what's happening. Oh my goodness. All right, guys. I'm going to get off here so I can call Bonnie back and see what's going on today. What are we going to do? So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with us. Thank you guys for watching our videos and commenting and liking and sharing. And thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes for Robert and Gunner, and for praying for Robert's mom, Lola. She is out of the hospital. They gave her a medicine for her blood pressure, and it was dropping her heart rate down into the 30s. So they took her off that medicine. They kept her in the hospital for 2 days to monitor her, and then they let her go home. So she's back home and she's good. And my busy September is almost over. All the birthdays are over. And now I can start planning my October trips. So I'm going to Vegas for a week with my husband. And then when I get back, I'm going to North Carolina for a week with Bonnie and the dogs. So I can't wait for October. So if I go to Bonnie's house, so she's going to go live tonight at 6:30. So watch for that on Tonka's channel. And you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, wherever you may be. And Princess says, see you later. And Woo's gonna say, woo out. Oh, Crystal, your question just popped up. Yes, I am gonna go live in Vegas. I won't have any dogs, but I'm gonna go live. So I can't wait. I'm so excited. You guys have a great day. Hi, Lucy. Bye, Lucy. I was signing off. I'm glad you caught the end. And look for Bonnie and Tonka going live tonight at 6:30. Later, guys.